What's up, you guys? Steven here from Airsoft Tech, and today, as you can tell from the title of this video, we are outside doing the shooting test of my newest gun, the ASG CZ Scorpion EVO 3A1. This gun's absolutely amazing. It honestly blew my mind a little bit when I first shot it. But anyways, what's going to be happening, we're first going to be doing the Chrono test. We're going to be shooting the gun through the X-Tech X3200. So we're going to be seeing how hot this gun's shooting, FPS, and then we'll also be doing the rate of fire, so rounds per minute and rounds per second. And once we get our results from the Chrono test, then we'll move on to the accuracy test, and we're going to be shooting at two different distances, 65 feet and 85 feet, and we'll see the results from the two distances and see how accurate this gun is actually shooting. And then we'll move on to the last segment, which is going to be the damage test, and I'll find something to destroy for you guys, because who doesn't like destruction? So anyways, you guys, so why don't we set up the Chrono, fill up our magazines with 0.23 gram BBs, and we'll see how hot this gun is shooting. Alright, you guys, so we have the Electro-Light X3200 all set up here. We have it programmed for 0.23 gram BBs because that's what we're using. We're not using 0.20s, we're using 0.23s. So the FPS is going to be a bit lower than what ASG states, because they say with 0.20s you can get anywhere from 390 to 400. So it is going to be a bit lower. But here we go. First shot, semi-automatic. See how hot the ASG CZ Scorpion EVO 3A1 is shooting. First shot, 382. So that's exactly what I was expecting. Shot 2, 378, 3, 382, shot 4, 384, getting into the mid 380, so that's pretty good. And shot 5, 382, we'll do 5 more shots, so a total of 10 shots. Next one, 384.9, then 385.2, 385.5, 381.2, last shot, 379.8. So that's exactly what I was expecting, anywhere from the mid 370s to the mid 380s. So a pretty good FPS. So now why don't we go ahead and test out the rate of fire. Alright, so we're testing out the rate of fire now. So again, we are using the Tenergy 11.13 cell LiPo battery. I put it on fully automatic. So let's see how many BBs is flying out of this barrel per minute. So here we go. 928, so not too bad. 929. And 924, so anywhere from the 920s to the 930s, so not too bad. However, you guys, I just want to quickly mention as well, this battery is not fully charged. So with a fully charged battery, you could probably see anywhere from the 950s to around 970s, maybe at most 1000 rounds per minute. Alright, you guys, so I'm back from 65 feet, and you're gonna have no problem whatsoever hitting your target from 65 feet. And yeah, the groupings are pretty decent. I mean, I messed up a little bit from the start on semi and the 3-round burst because it was a little bit low, but that's just, my personal aiming skills and stuff like that. But when I got it on target, absolutely incredible. And that's why this gun is so much money. It's just the performance is out of this world. And just to give you guys a better understanding of how big this target is, I can basically cover it with my hand. And yes, my hands are, fairly large. They're actually pretty decently sized. But for a target that's the size of a hand, not even the size of a head, you have no problem hitting your target from 65 feet. So I'm very pleased with the results, and I just completely destroyed this target. Absolutely destroyed it. So let's move back to 85 feet, and let's see how well it performs at that distance.
Alright,
Alright, you guys went back from 85 feet, and honestly, from 85 feet, you know, the 20 feet difference between the two distances, it doesn't really change anything. It's absolutely incredible. Just completely destroyed the target here. Blew out the center again. The BBs aren't really going completely through the box because, you know, again, it's only around 370 FPS and we're shooting at a pretty far distance. So it's not really penetrating the box. However, it does make a pretty nice hole here through the paper or the first layers and stuff like that. So anyways, I hope you guys realize now how accurate this gun is, in that I'm not, you know, over exaggerating about the performance and how accurate it is. So as you guys could also hear, I was doing semi-automatic as well as 3-round burst as well as fully automatic for each distance. So I did that for 65 feet as well as 80 feet or 85 feet and 90 feet, somewhere around there. So honestly, I could probably push it back to around 100 to 120 feet. However, I don't really have too much more room to go to, probably 100 feet at max. But honestly, I don't really think that's necessary. I just want to show you guys how accurate this gun is. But now that you guys see how accurate this gun is, again, hand-sized target. But anyway, so now that you guys have seen how accurate this is, let's move on to the damage test. Alright, you guys, so I decided just to shoot at another game case. This is an Xbox 360 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 case. So yeah, I don't really play Xbox anymore. I play PS4 now, PS3 and stuff like that. So I have another game in here. I forgot what I put in there. It's just some old PS2 game that's all scratched up and dirty that I found in my closet. So I have another game disc in there so we can have a little bit more damage, so it's not just an empty case. But yeah, so let's go back, I don't know, maybe just 10 feet or so, maybe even 5 feet, like point blank range. And let's destroy this Call of Duty MW3 case. Alright, you guys, so I think I did a fairly nice job destroying this thing. Here, let's take a look real quick. Whoa. So there's no back piece anymore. Let's open it up, and look at that. Completely shredded. And if you guys were wondering, you didn't put 2 to 2 together why I was shooting like 3 BBs at a time, well, that's because it has a 3-round burst mode. So I was doing semi, 3-round burst, and everything like that. So here, let me just pick this stuff up, and man, this is just completely shredded. So there it is, Xbox Live, stuff like that. Where's that disc I had in here? Here it is. Here's pieces of it, at least. There's a piece of it. Here's some more pieces of it. And I literally just made like a paper salad. This is absolutely insane. Look at that. So there you go, you guys. This was the destruction portion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel and you clicked on this video randomly, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button as well. I'd also greatly appreciate it so you can be notified when I do upload new videos. But that's going to be it for this video, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.